This is Amadou again with The Reflection. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I am back again with a new video. Today's video is going to be talking about the show Married at First Sight. This show Married at First Sight is a show that centered around couples that literally get married at the altar, that have no engagement with each other prior to the show, or they don't really know of the other person prior to the show. Now, throughout the marriage, they go through like a 6 weeks journey, I believe it is, where they get to know each other. They get to learn whether they want to stay married with this person based on, the different things that come up with the person that they're married to. They go through regular married, situations just like normal people would, but it's more amplified because they don't know each other. So they're kind of going off of it blindly, hoping that, whatever it is that may be happening isn't something that's going to be long-term, lasting, situation, more so something that they can work through. So I have this clip. It's from one of the couples that's on season 13. It's Jose and Rachel. And Jose basically shares something with Rachel that I found very interesting. I wanted to hear you guys' thoughts about it. So I'm going to play the clip for you now, and I'll come back and I'll get the reaction from you guys just to see how you guys feel about it.
It's now or never, and I've never been the one to behave, the one to feel afraid. So let's go take a walk on the wild side. I wanna feel the fire. Are you ready?
No. Get a divorce. It's a pretty interesting thing.
On the wild side.
Weird, man. You're so gorgeous.
Thank you. Hi.
Is it my turn?
Shall I introduce myself? I'm Rachel.
I am Jose. Nice to
Hi.
meet you.
Say your name again.
Jose.
Jose.
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to meet
Rachel.
you too.
You're so gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you.
Jose and Rachel, you have written your own vows. So please share those with us now.
Rachel, I'm so happy and extremely excited to have met someone as committed and as crazy as I am. We're strangers. But I hope that one day we can look back and think, wow, this was the best decision we've ever made. I've sacrificed and built so much independently up to this point, knowing that one day, today, I would be able to provide for a queen, yourself. So I promise to be that man that you've always sought after, that supporter, that provider, not only financially, but emotionally, spiritually, independently, sexually. But last but not least, you have my 110% commitment. To be your lover, your partner, your best friend, your teammate until the end in this quest for us to become the ultimate power couple. So I can't wait to start that fairy tale with you.
All right. So, I vow to be the best partner you'll ever have. I'll always be on your side. I vow to grow with you and build with you what I think will be a beautiful marriage, where I will learn to be patient and learn to appreciate you every day. I know it might get tough, but I vow to face challenges with an open mind and ready to listen and learn in order to make this marriage a success. Something in this universe decided we were meant to be, so we're about to begin this crazy adventure, but I can already say I'm glad it's with you.
Thank you.
You have chosen these rings as a symbol of your marriage covenant. Breathe and repeat after me. With this ring,
You. With this ring, I wed you, Rachel,
I wed you, Jose,
for today,
for today,
for tomorrow,
tomorrow.
and for all the years to come.
all the years to come,
Please wear it
Please wear it,
as a sign
as a sign
of my commitment
my commitment,
and a notice to the entire world
and a notice to the entire world that you are my husband.
you are my wife.
I think he was happy to say that last part.
I was.
Jose and Rachel have chosen the lasso ritual. The lasso is a wedding ritual in which the couple are bound together with a ceremonial rosary. With full awareness, know that within this lasso, you are bound together before your friends and before your family, but you also speak that intent before God.
I wouldn't say yes.
You've never been in love before?
It's been a strong like. It's been a very strong like, but I don't know. I mean, it's like they say, you know, like when you know, you know.
Yeah, and you didn't
It
feel
just
that.
wasn't there for me. I mean, it was great and all. It was a wonderful relationship, but unfortunately, I couldn't get past the fact that she had kids. For me, unfortunately, I did not want to be inserted. I wanted everything my own from the very beginning, scratch, and it was
So how long were you all together?
It was more than like 4 years.
Oh my God!
Married to her, unfortunately. But yeah, so that was that.
I'm shocked that Jose says he's never been in love. He's been in relationships that have lasted years. So I just can't imagine, you know, how long is it going to take Jose to actually fall in love with me?
Okay, now that you guys have seen the clip, my question that I have basically with the clip is that who was wrong? Was he wrong for staying with the woman for 4 years that had children that he knew he didn't want to have anything to do with? Because his reasoning for staying with that woman for that long is that he realized he didn't want to be with the woman that had children. It was too much for him. But at what point does it become, okay, well, you know that she's had kids. You know that her kids are a package deal with her. For you to use that excuse, it just doesn't make sense. Now, is the woman wrong? In the sense of, did the woman waste her time? Because if a woman knows that a man is not interested in her children, how is the woman watching the relationship with the man that she has in her life with her kids? Is he taking them out? Is he doing things with them? Is he keeping them engaged just as he's keeping the mother engaged? I think that's a very important topic that I wanted to have addressed, because to me, everyone will sit here and say, oh, such and such wasting my time. I can't believe we were together for this long. But at what point did you take ownership of the situation and say, you know what, if this person isn't going to do or give me what I feel like I want, I'm going to walk away from it. You know, I'm wondering the same thing for him, because a lot of people, when I posted this in the group, said that he was wrong. They said that it's his fault. As a man, he should have known better than to stay with a woman that has children if he knows he didn't want them. I'm not going to really speak on how I feel about it, because I honestly want to hear you guys' take about it. I want to see how you guys feel. Like, do you feel like he was wrong for staying with her? Or do you feel like he wasted his time by staying with her? I mean, if a man knows he doesn't want to deal with a woman with children, he's not going to get with her for multiple years at that point to figure that out. He's going to be made aware of it from the jump that she has children, and he's going to slowly make his decision. I know that a lot of men don't like to take on other men's children, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, especially if they don't have children. So it makes sense. But in this case, how could he have moved differently? That's why I'm wondering from you guys, was he wrong about his approach? Was she wrong about her approach? I mean, to me, I think it can go both ways. So I just honestly wanted to hear what you guys had to say. And thank you guys again for watching. I know this is a quick video, but I'm working on something new. Just trying to keep you guys engaged and trying to keep the channel growing by speaking on a lot of different topics, again, as they relate to marriage and relationships, which is our primary focus on this channel. Also, you know, with the show Married at First Sight, like I said, there's so many engaging topics on that show. I want to continue to, you know, bring in discussions regarding that, because I do notice that a lot of the things that happen on that show are interesting talking points. They're interesting to get people engaged with the discussions, because I feel like for us regular people that, you know, go through life, it definitely can kind of give us a spark of conversation, kind of giving us a different perspective that we never looked at before. So I'm definitely going to start doing this more often, because there's so many different topics that happen on that show. I would love to hear some feedback. So thank you guys again for watching. I know this is quick and short, but definitely I want to hear what you guys have to say below. So feel free to comment and let me know some feedback. Thank you. Peace.